Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today's video, we're talking about productivity hack. This will change your life. Now, all of us want to be more productive, want to get the most out of our day, out of our life. So that's what I want to talk about in this video, what I've done to increase my productivity. Now, before we do that, make sure to smash that like button, make sure to hit the red subscribe button and join the family. The channel's all about self-development and becoming the best version of yourself. And comment down below, let me know what you get from the video. Now, productivity. First of all, you have to define what productivity is for you. You understand? For some people, productivity may just be sitting there still in silence. That's productivity. For the next person, that's a waste of time. So you first need to understand what is productivity. But generally, it's something that enhances your life, getting things done that you set out to do. That's the general conception of productivity. Now, for me, when I did this one thing and that regarding productivity, it completely changed the game. Because when I got into my self-development journey, I was doing loads of things like working out, doing, reading and doing that. And I was progressing at a good rate. But once I come to this realization that it's all about doing things consistently over a long period of time in order to get results and that. So it's no point doing something once in a week or something once in a while. Things need to get done daily. Once you do them things daily, days and weeks and months get by, years go by, you get better and better. It's like the ball's rolling faster and faster and faster. Now, the only way to get things done daily is to have a daily routine. You have to have a daily routine where you have the things that you need to do. You understand? Now, me personally, I break things down into physical, mental, spiritual, and financial. They're the four factors, main factors in my life, in life in general. So physically, what I do, physically I go to the gym. Mentally, what I do, I read books and I meditate. Spiritually, I make sure I do my prayers and connect with my believer in that. Financially, make sure I look into investment and business opportunities in that. So all four of them things need to get done daily. Now, having a daily routine is good, but if you want to take it to the next level and be really productive, you need to have a set time that you do these things. Because when you think about it now, all of us go to work or to school or experience both of these things. When you go to school or to work, you have a set time that you come into work or school. Then you have a set time that you have a break, 30 minutes, 20 minutes break. Then you have the set time that you leave, right? So that's the blueprint of anywhere you go to regarding to work or school. Now, if you want to be a productive person, you need to have that same mentality regarding the things that you want to do. Because people go to work and school and do everything that they're told, have the same amount of break, and then once they get home, they just freestyle. It's like, okay, let me go home, let me watch that program. Oh yeah, my friend called me. Yeah, and you're doing all different tasks and that. Now, each to their own. I'm not saying that's good or that's bad and that. But if you want to be productive, you need to have set times where you do things. Otherwise, you're just doing whatever comes to you and then you're not able to be consistent. If you're not able to be consistent, then you're definitely not going to progress at the rate that you want. You understand what I'm saying? So, to be productive, you need to have your daily routine, the things that you set out to do. Like I said, ideally physical, mental, spiritual, and financial. The daily routine has to consist of all of them things so that you balance your life, not just focusing on money or just focusing on physical health and that. You're balancing everything out so you can be an all-round progress, innit? You get what I'm saying? So, let's say you have school or work. After you finish, you can be, 3 p.m. you work out for an hour, for example. Then afterwards, what? You come back, you do maybe some reading for 30 minutes in a day, And what else you do? Maybe you spend an hour a day looking into investment or business opportunities or your purpose or craft, whatever you're into, and etc, etc, etc. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish in that, if you break it down like that into the times that you're going to do them, then you'll see yourself progressing much, much faster. Now, for a lot of people, this might be too strict, might be too much for them to handle because it's there's no freedom in that. I'll completely understand that, but what you have to understand is that for you to progress, there has to be some form, some sort of structure or blueprint. You can't just do let me work out when I feel like it. Let me just read once in a month or something like that. If you genuinely want to progress in them things and that, you have to give attention to it and energy into it on a daily basis. If not, bro, you're just freestyling. Your life is a freestyle, Now, everyone's different, isn't it? Like every single person is different. You know what I'm saying? This is the right way to do it. You know, you can still do these things and still have like an hour or 2 hours where you just do whatever you want to do, but having some sort of structure or time frame where you do things and that is the best way to be productive. That's why productivity in like a workplace, like when you're at work, they want you to be productive as possible. They set times for you to do certain things to increase productivity. Now, if you're able to give 8 hours to the next man or organization and that, and you can't even give like, let's say 2 or 3 hours to yourself and that, where you concentrate on something, then, well, you already know where you're heading and that. You're gonna end up just, what, you know what I'm saying? They'll give you energy to the next man or company, and then you have no energy for yourself and that. So you need to discipline yourself in that aspect. Now, what I say if you're just starting off is that don't just go for like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work out for 2 hours, I'm gonna read for an hour, I'm gonna do this for 2 hours. Like, it's not gonna work like that. You feel me? You just have to start off little, like 10, okay, start off with like working out, half an hour workout, something cool, that's the beginning, you know? Okay, I'm gonna read for 10 minutes in a day, or I'm gonna meditate maybe for like 5 minutes in a day, you know? Start off little, then as you get used to it, you can increase obviously the time that you're doing whatever task that is and that, and then you see yourself progressing like that. You understand? So don't rush into the process and trying to just like, yo, every single minute of the day you're doing something. Like, if you're able to do it, then do it. But obviously for most people starting off, it's not really possible, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like a bit too much to handle. So that's how I personally do it anyway myself. I've seen a lot of benefits from it. You know, I continue to adjust it according to what I want to achieve. And yeah, man, it just keeps you focused, man. You know, it takes you away from boredom. Like, you know, when you're sitting there bored, you don't know what to do, you're clicking your programs, you're just scrolling on your phone. But when you actually have something concrete that you need to do, that you're working towards, that drives you, that gives you enthusiasm in order to even accomplish it. Sometimes maybe it gets boring, maybe it gets too mundane, but you have to understand then that like the importance of it, you know, the things that you've written down are very important to you, which is why you wrote them in the first place. You feel me? So like, you just have to follow it through, man. See it through, and you will reap the benefits of it. You will reap the fruits of your labor over a period of time. You understand? A lot of people focusing on like, okay, they're doing it for a week or 2 weeks, they want the results next month. No, you have to really live it. You have to really be disciplined. You have to make it a lifestyle, and then you'll see the benefits will come, bro. But you're not even focused on the benefits. You're so in love with the journey that when the benefits come, it's like just a byproduct of the effort that you put in. You know, that's how things happen. That's how people become successful. That's how you progress and you ascend to the next level, you know. That's the only way. If you're not doing that, then everything's just going to be like an accident. Like, you just basically just, I don't know what to call it, man. You're just like drifting from left to right to left to right. And you're not actually acquiring anything. You're not actually progressing. 5 years later, you're still in the same position, you know. So that's the video done. Hopefully it brought you value. If it did, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment down below, let me know what you get from the video, and definitely hit the red subscribe button. The channel's all about self-development. If you want to see more videos like this, then smash the red button, man. I appreciate you guys. Come on, come on, come on.